Tonight, training troubles at Norfolk Naval Shipyard with some pretty scary consequences if something really went wrong. 10 on Your Side has learned some 300 workers may have received improper training, and several instructors are temporarily off the job. 10 on Your Side's Deanna LeBlanc has been looking into these problems all day long. She joins us now with information you'll see only on 10. What'd you find out, Deanna?
Well, Nicole, the allegations are that the Navy is investigating is that shipyard workers may not have actually completed their continuing education classes, but somehow their papers may have been signed off on anyway.
8 instructors within the nuclear education program are now temporarily reassigned. A spokesperson for the shipyard says that's to allow the independent investigation of the classes they teach. It does not mean yet that they did anything wrong. It's possible as many as 300 shipyard workers, 6% of the nuclear workforce, did not actually complete continuous education coursework, but may have received credit anyway. The Navy has not yet determined if the records are the source of a clerical error or if they may have been changed intentionally. All 300 workers in question have been placed on restrictive duty until the Navy can determine who did and did not complete their continuous training. Continuous training is separate from mandatory requalification training. Shipyard workers take that every 2 years. So far, the Navy does not believe those programs are affected. The Navy's calling the move a, quote, conservative measure. There's no timeline yet for how long the review may take, but it may not have happened at all if not for Congressman Randy Forbes. His office confirmed several weeks ago they received an anonymous letter alleging misconduct at the shipyard. Forbes' office took the letter seriously and passed it on to the Navy. The shipyard did not know about the documentation errors until the letter was passed along.
And I asked the Navy, what does restricting duty for 300 workers mean for the shipyard? A spokesperson told me, quote, the issues identified with the continuous training have impacted the time required for the shipyard to resume full nuclear work. The full extent of the delay is currently being determined. So we will work to keep learning more about how the shipyard could be affected. As soon as we have any more information on this investigation, we'll let you know. I'm Deanna LeBlanc, 10 on Your Side.